Hey, what's up, guys? This is Moogle Lord here, and apparently Sony is increasing the price of PlayStation Network, and quite a few fans is not happy with that. So, before I give you my thoughts and opinions on it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more gaming content here on this channel. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can't remember the last time I actually used PlayStation Network or even Xbox Live for that matter. So I guess my thoughts and opinions on this may not matter to some of you guys, but I still feel for you guys as far as these price hikes, especially with today's economy, and gaming is just getting expensive as a hobby in general, especially with console games, you know, anywhere from $70 and above, and it's starting to get ridiculous. And now these online services that these consoles are providing is starting to make PC look that much more attractive to some gamers out there. I even find myself gaming on PC more than ever, and even buying, especially if they're multi-plat, just get the PC version because I have everything there and I don't have to worry about paying additional fees for online and everything. So I want to go over, because there's quite a couple sites, few sites that's actually going over some of the price changes as far as the services are concerned, and then we're going to get into discussion whether or not, you know, are they providing quality? Are they providing enough services and products that warrant this price hike for PlayStation Network? So we're going to dive right into it, because there's this one article that I've seen from Games Hub. It says PlayStation Plus gets worldwide price increase in September. So the PS Plus price increases is reportedly being implemented to ensure Sony can continue bringing high quality games to the service. So we'll have to see about that. Alright, so apparently Sony has announced a significant worldwide price increase for its PlayStation Plus game subscription service, set to be implemented on September 6th. Oh wow, it was just yesterday. Yeah, September 6th of 2023. In some regions, prices may have risen by more than 30%. Jeez, that's crazy, which is likely to reduce the appeal of ongoing subscriptions. PlayStation Plus is a handy service for those who enjoy multiplayer games or having access to a library of revolving adventures, but players will need to consider the upcoming leap in cost and whether they can reasonably justify its immense and current cost of living crisis. And that's what I just got finished saying. We're going right now. We're experiencing this inflation, especially here in the United States. Things are getting more and more expensive. And now gaming as a hobby has become more and more expensive. And now players have to come to a crossroads and decide what they want to do. You know, people paying rent, people paying mortgages, people paying their car note and everything like that. So they have to make a choice. Like, you know, gaming is an expense. It's become even more of an expense today, you know? So now gamers have to weigh out, like, with this price hike, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? Like, my rent is more important, or my mortgage is more important, or my student loans or whatever, or tuition is more important than trying to play, you know, PlayStation Network or even Xbox Live for that matter, which we'll get into its own video for Microsoft and the Xbox Series X. We definitely going to talk about that more. But here are the global prices. They break it down. So PlayStation Plus Essential, which is a 12-month subscription, will increase from anywhere around $59.99 or $60 to $80 in the United States. In other regions, it will be priced at $71, and 6,800 yen. And then PlayStation Plus Extra 12-month subscription will increase from around $99 or $100 to $134.99 in the United States. And other regions will increase by $99.99, $125.99, and 11,700 yen. And then you have the PlayStation Plus Premium. And this is the thing, guys. That's how you can tell I hardly ever use PlayStation Plus, because I don't even know what the Essentials, PlayStation Plus Essential is, or PlayStation Plus Extra is. Now I know Premium, do you get the the PS2 games and stuff like that, or the PS1 games, I think, because I covered a video on it, will increase from anywhere around $119 to $159, Jesus Christ, in the United States. And then it will be priced at $119.99 and $151.99 and 13,900 yen. And we don't want to get to Australia. I know, even because consoles and gaming in general is expensive in Australia. So you have the Plus Essential, $95.95. You have the Plus Extra, which is $169.95, and then you have the PlayStation Plus Deluxe, which is $196.95. Jesus, that is crazy. Yeah, dudes. This is not. I don't know, man. I don't think there's anything in this service, in my personal opinion, that warrants to pay these ridiculous prices right here. Now, it says in the blog that Sony claimed that the price increase will allow teams behind PlayStation Plus to continue bringing high quality games and value added benefits to your PlayStation Plus subscription service. Those with an existing subscription will only have to pay the increased price after the next renewal date. So if you're looking to refresh your subscription, you can still purchase more time at the original cost to PlayStation Plus until the official change in September 2023. It said notably, this price increase was actually slipped into the announcement of the latest free monthly games for PlayStation Plus subscribers. In addition to the planned increase, Sony revealed Saints Row. So what? So we started talking about it, like, wait, is the Saints Row reboot? Like, is what? Do you think that is an incentive to for any of this? Like, Saints Row? The reboot, the one that just failed, the one by Volition that we just talked about, Jesus. And then Black Desert, not too bad, but in Generation Zero, and it's all coming to the premium service that they have going on. I don't know, man. It says giving the upcoming price increase, it's likely fewer PlayStation users will be able to enjoy these free games when they launch on the 5th of September. Yeah. That's ridiculous. This price increase that they have going on here with the PlayStation Network, most people use PlayStation Network, and it's more so specifically, yeah, you get the free games and the deals and stuff, but the only incentive to get PlayStation Network most of the time, if you're playing multiplayer games like Call of Duty, your Fortnites, and many other many other multiplayer games, your fighting games like Street Fighter 6 and the upcoming Tekken 8 and everything. But other than that, do you really need those extra games? You know, do you really need those from the premium service? Will you actually play them? And as we got a perfect example right here, they're giving us Saints Row. Like really? Like, is that worth that? Like, that subscription premium price that they have going with that? So that's a lot of things to really take under consideration. And then we have another article that states that there's gamers are upset and they're pretty much canceling their PS Plus subscriptions, especially after the price increase. And you definitely see it here. They go through the prices, and it says when it comes to PS Plus, many gamers have already decided to cancel their subscriptions as they have begun to realize that PlayStation Plus is the only good option if you want to play multiplayer games. And I just said this. If you want to play multiplayer games, that's the only incentive. And me, on the other hand, I don't really play too many multiplayer games on my PS5. I hardly play my PS5, and the games that I am playing is mostly single player games. Look, I still gotta finish and get through Final Fantasy 16. I got Resident Evil 4 remake that I have yet to open. I also have Neo, that World Ends With You, to play on my PS5, and also I have Kena, the deluxe edition that I finally got around to buy. These are all single player experiences, and these are all games that I really don't need to have PlayStation Network for to actually experience and play these games. So I'm pretty sure that there's many other players out there who are in the same situation that I am in, where they have more so a backlog of games, and those backlog of games happen to be single player games, so they find themselves playing more single player games than they actually are playing multiplayer games. So there's really no reason to actually go get a subscription or hold off on their subscription until they go back to actually playing some multiplayer games. And in this case, for me, like, I don't play my PlayStation so bad. I don't really play it that much at all, to the point where I have my subscription for PlayStation Network renewing on its own, and I hardly use it. I'm simply just wasting money. I need to just unsubscribe for the time being until I find something that, a multiplayer game that I want to hop on and actually play multiplayer. But everything that I'm playing right now are single player, and I'm also more so finding myself getting into PC gaming. where I don't even have to, you cut the middleman out and don't even have to worry about those subscription services at all, and just play on a PC and actually get a much better experience, you know, because you got the mods, you got high fidelity graphics, you can just tweak and customize your gaming experience altogether. You can play with a PS5 controller, or you can play with a Xbox controller, or any way you want to play, mouse, keyboard, or anything like that. So there's really no reason for it at all. And then we have another article. PlayStation owners are understandably irate with the PlayStation Plus hikes. So yes, we have a consensus here that a lot of people are not liking this. And they said they had ran a poll overnight, and around 33% of the base that they have asked said that they'll be ditching PlayStation Plus entirely when your subscription lapses. And then there's people who actually made tweets, and I'll probably post some of the tweets if I can find them, because I seen them and didn't even decide to save them because I didn't think I was going to do a video on it, where people showing them, you know, canceling their subscription for PlayStation, for the PlayStation Plus and all the other premium services that they have for it. Because it just, I don't know, man, this just doesn't make sense, especially now that we here in this ridiculous economy that we have going on here, this inflation and stuff, especially in the United States. Gaming is starting to become a really expensive hobby, and the prices of how games are turning out, and also now we got these hikes on PlayStation Network and all these other online services and subscriptions that they have. It just don't seem like it's just warranted, especially what you're getting right now. And like I said before, the PC is looking more and more attractive, you know, day by day to a lot of people, including myself. I'm doing everything on my PC, and I'm realizing, like, man, why haven't I jumped onto the PSP or the I said PSP? Why haven't I jumped onto the PC bandwagon, you know, a long time ago or whatever? Because I'm doing everything here, content creation, everything. So it just makes much more sense, and it's becoming more and more of a viable option. And I guess that you would still need to have like a Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo console, since you won't really find a lot of Nintendo IPs on the PC at all. So that's what I do find myself playing more as far as consoles. I find myself playing my Switch more because they have these exclusives that you really can't find on any other consoles and stuff, and you can't find them on the PC. But other than that, I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment sections below. What do you think about the price hike for the PlayStation Network? Have you guys decided to, I guess, unsubscribe? Do you think that the offerings that they have, as far as their services and the products that they're, you know, offering, does it warrant the price hike for the PlayStation Network? You know, so I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment sections below. Yes, man, like I definitely feel you guys if you are unsubscribing. But if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more gaming content here on this channel. This is Mugen Lord signing off. I'll see you game fiends later. Peace out.